LEARN has educated 7,000 girls and boys in Kandahar, Afghanistan, trained more than 80 teachers in digital literacy and 700 girls in personal health care. Pashtana is currently a visiting fellow at the Wellesley Centers for Women. There she continues her research to help Afghan women and girls pursue education as well as supporting the health of Afghan mothers and babies. Please congratulate this year's Conviction Award recipient, Pashtana Durrani.
Thank you so much for welcoming me. Thank you so much for your hospitality. I'm going to go a little off whatever the script I wrote because following Andrew was very hard. I was like, yes, I want to be another attorney now. I want to fight for rights. But thank you so much for your hospitality. I went to the Derby yesterday. It was amazing. Thank you so much for that. You should take a lot of pride in that. You should. As I stand here, I'm going to go off script, sorry about that, but I want to share the fact that Afghanistan right now is the only country in the whole world that has banned young girls and women from accessing life, not just education, not just work, not just going to a park, not just going and exercising their own political, civil, social rights, but life. Today, women in my country don't have the privilege to exist in any of the public spaces. It breaks my heart that the fact that I get this award is for something that I'm doing which is very basic. I'm just running a school. Normally people do it all over the world. I should be getting an award for my comic sense, but, but here we are. When I started LEARN, it was all out of spite. It was all out of anger. I come from rural tribal Afghanistan. We're very conservative in our ways. We're very rural, and we take pride in that. And when I went to Kabul the first time, I asked them, I was like, why don't we have schools? We are internally displaced people, but we don't have schools. We gave 2,300 men to this country, and we still don't have schools. And I was told, oh, the resources, the conflict, the hostility. Your people don't want to study. But you know, I went to my father and took a $2,000 loan. I should stop calling it a loan because never returned it back. And I took that money and I bought tablets with that. And I started going to houses. I started going to hostile territories where I was not supposed to be. And they welcomed me. They ate with me. They offered me tea. They wanted to teach their daughters. They wanted to have education. And when I go outside and I tell the whole world and they're like, oh, Afghans don't want to teach their daughters. No, we want to teach our daughters. We want to teach our daughters our way. And that's where when I started LEARN, I was like, I'm not going to wait for the international community to come and rescue us. We're going to rescue ourselves. We're going to write our own history. We're going to talk about our own people. And we are going to do it the right way. Today, I'm part of that dark history chapter where girls cannot go to schools in my country, but we have a secret network. We run schools in Kandahar. We run schools in Helmand, two of the main places where the Taliban were a stronghold in the past few decades, by the way. We run schools in Bamyan, beautiful Bamyan. And we hope to create 34 schools by the end of 2025. And someday, hopefully, in every conflict zone where a girl doesn't have to wait for the issues to be resolved before she can go to school. So, I want to thank every one of you for showing up, for supporting us, for helping us. And I want to thank the Muhammad Ali Selection Committee for selecting me, because thank you, I'm awesome. Thank you so much for that. I am, I know that. But thank you so much for selecting me. Thank you for this honor. Thank you for remembering Afghanistan, because Afghanistan has been long forgotten. We have refugee crisis right now. Please look that up. We have an earthquake crisis right now. Please look that up, because we need your support. We don't need your financial support. We need people to know so that you can pressurize your own representatives and your people. And Afghanistan is not forgotten, because Muhammad Ali certainly didn't forget it. He visited Afghanistan. He remembered Afghanistan. So if you share his mission, don't forget Afghanistan. Thank you. Tashakkur.